Hey guys, here I am in the classroom in the freaking dark again because this stupid motion sensor won't go off unless I stand up and walk halfway across the room, and I'm just not going to do it. You know, I like the dark side anyway, so we're just going to deal. Here you go. This is a short video. This is your lesson on the Shays Rebellion DBQ. That's document-based questions. So this is an odd one because I put the entire packet of teacher stuff in here. So when you look at this, and if you look up on the class pages, all the way at the top on the right, there's an actual click on one of these so that you can turn this in online, all right? And that's what I want you to do, is use that over. I don't know if I can even show you that from here. I'm gonna try if I can. Yeah, I really can't move that around enough to do it. Hold on. Awkward, but yeah, so here you go. Top of the page. Right here is where the DBQ homework is. So this one I'm going to go through at the bottom is just there to look at. This is the one I want you to do the work on because you can turn this in online, okay? Now let me see if I can get us back where we need it. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So what I want you to do is just kind of look at the stuff here and see what we're going on. All right. Here's your guiding questions. What are the pros and cons of a strong central government? We've talked about that in some of the other lessons, so I just want you to try and remember that. Why might Jefferson oppose having a strong central government? Why would the idea of poor farmers rebelling be scary to many of the people at the Constitutional Convention? Do you agree or disagree with this Tree of Liberty quote that's at the back here? And how does this letter change or expand or challenge what this textbook excerpt says? All right. So on to the fun stuff here. This is a piece from a U.S. high school textbook in 2003. So all you're going to do is read this paragraph. Okay? You're going to read that, and then you're going to read Thomas Jefferson's letter, which is, and this Tree of Liberty part's right here. Okay? You're going to compare those two things and use those to answer the following questions. Okay? This is the part you're turning in. You're going to, on the other one I showed you, up in the top corner, you'll be able to just click on this and fill it in right on the paper and submit it. Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence. Do you think he wanted to see America form a strong central government? Why or why not? According to Jefferson, the colonies, have they been peaceful or chaotic? And you've got to give an example from the work as to what he said. Okay, Jefferson says that people at the Constitutional Convention are overreacting to Shays Rebellion. Why does he think that? And here's the biggie. What does Jefferson mean when he says the Tree of Liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants? I've heard this quote a lot lately. So it's interesting the different ways it gets used nowadays, but let's go ahead and you'll answer that. And then this last one here, how does this document, meaning the one that Jefferson wrote, challenge or expand the information you read in the textbook? So obviously you didn't read the textbook, but this first passage here, this is all from a textbook. I know you did not go over a PowerPoint to go with this. The one other resource you have that would be useful for you as you fill this out, maybe as a preview, is if you come right here to this YouTube Shays Rebellion, that'll give you some more insight as to what exactly Shays Rebellion is. I would say you should probably start there so you get the background, you see what's going on, and then go ahead and try and go through that work. So that's your lesson on what to do with that. I'm going to make sure I point that out to watch this video on the Start Here page. All right, take care.